How do I get a quick understanding of the relevance of blockchain technology to my business? How is this technology transforming businesses in the real marketplace and beyond the various PoCs? How do I get a reasonable understanding of what this tech is all about? Its concepts like smart contracts, asset tokenization, provenance, consensus, etc. Does my business need a blockchain solution? And how can I go about it? If you're looking for answers to these and do not want to sift through all the information overload out there, and you want to cut through the hype, then this podcast, Blockchain Hustle, can help you learn a lot. Welcome to the Blockchain Hustle, where I take a look at some interesting plays of how blockchain technology is opening up new business vistas across multiple industries. Hi everyone, my name is Meenu Serene and I welcome you to this introductory episode of Blockchain Hustle podcast. I'll cover a couple of things in this episode. Firstly, what this podcast is all about, and secondly, a bit on my story. Mainly putting a context so that you guys can decide whether what I will share might be valid or valuable to you. So let's start about this particular podcast. Now, blockchain is all about transforming businesses. And through this podcast, I aim to address the questions that I raised earlier to help understand the relevance of blockchain technology for your businesses. And to do this, I plan to take a couple of parts. The first one is in which for each episode, I will take one key concept of blockchain. I'll briefly talk about what it is and what does it mean to you as a professional. Then I will share a brief use case of the same. The goal is to evangelize key concepts of blockchain, kind of demystifying it and bridge it from a concept to some practical use case, to some real life use case, and mostly in the enterprise realm, thus facilitating your business transformative journey by leveraging blockchain. And the second one is, I'll take a sector, an industry, or a theme, and I would explore how blockchain is transforming that. And these would be mostly in the form of series, like blockchain in public sector, blockchain in the energy industry, etc. The format would be mostly solo. Now, a bit on my story. I like to tag myself as a tech evangelist, perpetually in a beta stage. With a major chunk of my career in semiconductors, yeah, that's quite a world apart from blockchain. I started looking at new techs like deep learning, robotics, etc. Investments and market landscape, research and analysis in these spaces, and connecting the dots to bridge the potential of these powerful transformative technologies with the potential business use cases. And then a couple of years back, I picked up on blockchain. It actually started with me working with a hybrid blockchain protocol startup, where I pitched in to help evangelize their tech and work towards developing a vibrant ecosystem for the same. I subscribe to the belief that professionals and the enterprises, they value the benefits that the tech brings in. And it's not just the tech per se. And hence, this podcast outline of a blockchain concept and a link to a real life use case. Well, I do hope my content will be valuable to you. Thank you for the listen. And if you like this podcast, do subscribe to it. Cheers. You've been listening to the Blockchain Hustle. Did you enjoy this podcast? If so, please do leave a short review, like it, share it, download it, subscribe to it. What should I talk about next? Please do let me know your suggestions by writing to me at meenu@vlsiconsultancy.com or through any of the other contact channels as shared in the episode notes. Thanks.